Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my MLB The Show 21 franchise mode here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And I've already butchered the episode. I tried recording the first game of the 2021 season opening day against the Chicago Cubs. Spoilers, you didn't miss much. Chicago absolutely obliterated the rebuilding Pittsburgh Pirates. It sucked. It is what it is. Apparently my OBS is garbage. My computer is garbage. So recording gameplay, it's not as smooth as I had wanted, and a little touch of OCD makes that impossible for me to upload to YouTube without an absolute conniption or brain aneurysm. I have a lot of stuff to accomplish during this episode, though. I want to thank you guys for your support through episode 1, and this MLB series is going to be different from NHL. I'm not sure how to break down the season. I think I'm going to get to the draft this episode. I have a trade I think I want to make, but I'm going to show you rosters, all that jazz. It's going to be a fun episode. So if there's anybody out there that understands OBS better than me, or just has tips and tricks to help out the smoothness, that's a hard word, of OBS, please let me know. I'd love to do some gameplay, but I know there's like a manager option. There's a lot of options for like simulation that we can do, like NHL 21. So we will get into that later, because right now this team's trash. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the lineups that I've been working on. I have updated our 40-man roster. I've moved people around from the single A to the triple A. Our top prospects. Speaking of top prospects, let me go and show you two changes that I did made. I upgraded Brian Reynolds and another player that I will get to from the suggestion of, I believe it was subscriber Riley Tullis. I could be wrong. I might throw it up on the screen if future Owen remembers. Apparently, I was pronouncing my franchise player, Key Brian Hayes' name wrong. That is how you're supposed to pronounce it, apparently. If I'm wrong again, I give up. It's just Hayes. But I upgraded Brian Reynolds because he's actually he's a really good player for a struggling team like the Pittsburgh Pirates, who I believe currently IRL are 12-11, something like that. Not too shabby. The other player I did upgrade was starting pitcher Quinn Priester to an A potential. He's 66 overall and 19. He is one of the better pitching prospects in the MLB. There are some players missing from the game, but I did mention that last episode. So let's go ahead and talk about, I believe we should talk about lineups. Let's do pitching rotation. I almost said NHL. I gotta get into the MLB baseball brain. I gotta put my MLB cap on and translate all these slang hockey terms over here into the MLB. So I gotta learn. Our starting pitcher, he sucked in game 1. He was bad. I watched some of it. It was bad. And then to add on that my frame rate was garbage, it was not a fun time for me. We don't have the best pitching rotation. One pitcher that I'm going to just look out for is Mitch Keller, considering he has that A potential. And potential and age and overall in this game is so much different, I've noticed, from NHL and other sports games. Because if you have a player at, let's say, 77 overall in NHL, you translate over, that's not great. But here in this game, you got an A potential, 77 overall or something like that, which is me foreshadowing a trade that I'm going to make. Ooh, you better watch out. They can grow to 90 overall. They usually reach their potential. An A potential, I believe, is 90 plus overall or something around there. Mitch Keller, I'm going to watch out for. He finally gets that starting position. Why did I stop doing that? Our bullpen, It's not great. We're going to be a crappy team for a while, but it is what it is. I believe we have the first overall pick in this upcoming draft, and the draft is so much different than the NHL as well, so this is a learning curve for sure. So we are learning. I should just change the series name to Owen Learns Baseball again, because I usually go through phases of me really liking baseball and knowing everything about it, and then turning off my brain for a year or two. And here we are. Closing pitcher is Ricard Rodriguez. Nice. I forgot. I can show you the said the AHL, the double A. We got a couple of prospects down there. Brennan Malone, starting pitcher, and then we got Ronzi Contreras. Two really awesome prospects there. Not too much when it comes to relievers. We got a lot of relief pitchers too. Triple A. This is can I show you? No, there's no single A lineup. Never mind. You could just send players there. We got Quinn, the future starting pitcher for the Pittsburgh Pirates. You also got Luis Oviedo, who is another A potential prospect. A lot of guys down there. There might be some players I'm skipping over, but we will find them when we need to. Let me go ahead and show you our starting lineup. The top 9, I'm playing around with it. So if you have any suggestions, I mean, this team isn't going to be great out of the gate anyways. Adam Frazier, Brian Reynolds, Brian Hayes, Colin Moran, O'Neill Cruz, and you might be saying, oh, and you should probably send them down there into the AAA. He is a shortstop prospect. Well, if you go into the AAA, you already got Ji Hwan Bae and Lolo Sanchez. I don't want to take time away from either one of them. I feel like they should. You can debate it. I can always send him down. That's always a fact that I can do. But he had a great, fantastic spring training. You got to take that with a grain of salt, though. But I want to give him a chance. Might as well for a little bit. He's a DH there, right-handed pitcher with a DH. Another guy that I believe I moved Chris Sharp from, I want to say he was either center fielder or right fielder to begin with. I moved him over to left field because we don't have anything in left field. Two real things we need are outfielders and a first baseman, because I've been looking around and holy moly, we need to add in this upcoming draft. I'll just go through these real quick. Gregory Polanco, can't wait to move on from him when I can. You got O'Neill Cruz back in there again. He's got some power. He's a pretty decent prospect. He is 21. Let's throw him in there for a bit. We can check him after the first month. If he's playing great, he upgrades to like a 70 overall. Who knows? He's a beast. He's 6'7". I don't know what the average height is in the MLB, but that seems he's 100. How is he 6'7" and 175 pounds? Somebody get my man a cheeseburger, please. Oh my lord. Guys on the bench, nothing crazy here. Eric Gonzalez is kind of my odd man out because I want to give O'Neill Cruz some time. You could be like, well, Owen, you should probably, it doesn't matter. I'm trying things out. You gotta try, you gotta branch out and do things, okay? I gotta keep my energy up. So that is that. Review sponsorships? I'm not sure. Do I, like... Okay, so does that... Wait, so if I... 200 per strikeout... I guess. Sure. There's a lot to learn. So I did change up scouting a bit. I got a suggestion from a subscriber, and my phone is all the way across the room right now, and I can't grab it. I could edit in the future, but it was just saying, have 2 scouts going after pitchers here or there. I did turn scouting on automatic. I can come in here, put in my 2 cents just in case, but off screen, I usually have a good time drafting. There are a couple of guys I want to keep my eyes out on. If I go to accuracy, there's a lot of really interesting players. You have this Aldo Abreu. I'm butchering all these names. Oh my lord. Aldo double A. Gotta love him. He's looking like a pretty decent prospect. Looks like a decent outfielder as well. So who knows? 19 years of age. He does have an ETA of 2025, but you know, we can have long-term projects here. The starting pitcher that I'm looking at is Yusnel Escobar. I butchered it again. Too bad. 18 years of age. I do like the 18-year-olds. Not in that sense, you dirty bastards. Oh my lord. I am 20, so. He also looks really well. His per 9 stats look pretty solid. Pretty solid. I don't really want to go out there for a 22-year-old. That's when I sort of... I'd rather take the chance on a young kid, have as much time with them as possible. There is a closing pitcher here in Sean Sixto. I butchered that as well, probably. But there's a lot of guys to choose from. We got the first overall pick, I believe, so I'm really not that worried. But there was a trade I wanted to make. Now, we are one game into the season. I did scout on my own time, and there was a video from a YouTuber that I completely forget where it's from. There's these glitchy players that usually grow into something for relatively cheap, so I'm going to go all the way over to the Kansas Royals. Kansas City Royals? Yes, sir. He's all the way down here, and his name is Andrew Benintendi. You might be saying, oh, and why would you go and get that? $5 million? That ain't too shabby. One more year, we can sign him again. Hey, ain't too shabby. If you look at our, let's see, left fielders, there's not a lot. There really isn't. And if we can add this guy here who looks like a really decent player, who is going to be great for us, he's going to grow. He's only 26 years of age. He's apparently a glitchy player. I'd like to break the ice with my first trade. I don't want to, hold back for too long. So, suggest trades. I'll do all. Lolo Sanchez. That's not going to happen. Jiwambe, Kevin Newman, and second baseman Newman and Sammy Siani. I think there was a trade before that I wanted to do. Now, 23-year-old Sharp, I know I was just talking about putting him in the lineup. We put him there. That's basically all the trade value. That's basically all of it. So if I go to the entire team, if I do, there's just a potential player down here, I'd be willing to give it up. Maybe relief pitchers. Would you want a Davis? I think they'd should be getting more. Would I offer that? They want to do that. Should just be getting a little bit more. Tony Walters. So that's going to do it. A catching player, or catcher, and Chris Sharp for Andrew Benintendi. Is that fair? Should I add something else on? I feel like I should add something else on. Evans? I'm okay with that. Sure. We only take on $3 million. So let's go ahead and pull that trade. Andrew Benintendi, welcome to the Pittsburgh Pirates. And now we have to go edit lineups live. So we make that trade. That is awesome. 77 overall. I hope he grows. So if we go to lineups, I'm gonna get my boy in here, Andrew Benintendi. Oh my lord, this game so slow. Andrew, what is hitting stats? He seems decent all the way through. So if I go Cruz down here, and I want to see Cruz, and I want him to play well. He is a left fielder, Benintendi, and I will make sure to get him in here all the way through. Godwin, whatever you want to call him, Benintendi can go there. I want him playing all the way through, so he can go there as well. I'll chuck him. That's fair. And then we will get Benintendi all the way through. Left fielder who's playing left fielder now. Reynolds? We can get him in here for Polanco. That's okay for me. Awesome. We already made our first trade of the season. Andrew Benintendi, welcome to Pittsburgh. Also, I'm kind of geeking out here. My favorite thing about this game is how you trade for a player and they have their player model up there in the top left corner. It's so awesome. I love it so much. But here we go. We are going to simulate for the, game one. We won't talk about it. But let's sim right through. Let's see how fast it is. I thought I turned critical situations off. You got a run one lead. No, I really don't. Hey, Pirates get a win. So I thought I turned. Did I? Critical situations off. Make sure they're off. I don't want to jump in all the time. When we get to the playoffs, obviously it'll be really fun to jump in and watch. But right now, we're a rebuilding team. We know we are. AAA? Okay, let me check the AAA here real quick. AAA, what's going on AAA? Oh, it's because I made trades, obviously, duh. Okay, I completely forgot, I'm not gonna lie. So, who needs to come in here? Left fielder, first base, third base, what needs to come in here? Center fielder. If I put this dude here, catcher. Okay, we need a catcher in here. Why did I just? Oh my Jesus! Oh my God! Owen, get it together, God damn it! Perez can go in there. That's fine. Perez can go in there again. That's fine. I'm not too worried about these lineups, anyways. So what else was pitching rotation? Is everything okay? I think we're okay. I think we're okay. If I go sim through date. Oh, it's good now. 2 wins on the season. Let's keep it going. End of the month. Let's go all the way through. We're not going to be good. I plan on having the first overall pick next year. And almost at the end of the month here, I love how fast the simulation is. After uno months, we are currently... I can't see a record because the thing in the top left corner is, I don't understand why. 9-16. It could be worse, but let's go ahead and check out the stats. It's a slow burn. We got to take it nice and slow. Roster, what's up? So let's check these notifications out. Farm Director. Oh my God. AAA. Okay. Not worried about that. Carson Fulmer. Gnarly. Okay, so Stallings, Adam Frazier are having rough starts to the season. Let me go ahead and check out training. I should do automatic training. Let me go change that. If it's right here, settings, mode specific, training. Is it just a? Do I have to worry about that? Training. Am I slow? Can I not read? Okay, well, okay, I guess I won't worry about that right now. Transactions, coaches. Yeah, I completely forgot. I should farm director. Let's see. If there's a farm director out there. Let's see. Contact A grade. I don't want somebody with minuses here. Durability, no. Maybe we should just. How much difference does this make? Let's go all the way to the top. I want to be smart. Farm director, maybe we just go with the guy we just let go. Let's... You know what? Contact, -2. Let's go him. Let's make an offer. I'll do that. Sure. New farm director. We can always change that up. I'm not too worried this very second. I'll change management after year 1. We're just gonna have what we have for this year. Other than that, let's go ahead and check out statistics. Player statistics. Our team. Home runs through the first month. Gregory Polanco is on fire. Do not fret. He is 67 overall with D potential. His career is, gone by the wayside, but he's still putting up really good numbers. What's average? 288. OPS is the stat. that I should be looking at. Thank you for the suggestions in the comments from last episode. Where'd I go? Gregory Polanco. Let me go by... Let's go average. I'm not going to go through every stat, but Brian Reynolds is having a great start to the season. Same with Brian Hayes, 291. His OPS, not great. I think league average is .75, so he's above average. Benintendi is also on fire. Benintendi has been 256 average. Defensive stats. What defensive stat should I care about the most? Fielding? Not bad. Okay. Actually, let me go back in there. I wasn't done. I wasn't goddamn done. I gotta take my time. Let me see. Okay, all the important players. O'Neal Cruz. He's hitting 212. His OPS is... Okay, so I think I'm gonna send O'Neal Cruz down. I think, I could go another month. Is he, I think I'm gonna send O'Neal Cruz down. I think, that is the right decision right this very second. He is a shortstop. O'Neal Cruz. Do I send him to the AAA? Send him to AAA. I can play him at third base. Let's move him to AAA. That's fine with me. And then we can have Eric Gonzalez in the lineup, so that should be fine. Let's go ahead and lineups. AAA. Let's go ahead and get your boy in there. Hunter Owen can come out for your boy O'Neal Cruz. Nice. Let's literally get him in for every spot, because you gotta love... Oh! What did I just press? Why did I just do that? Who did I just put in? Oh my god. Who did I just... who just went in for him? I don't even know. I think it was Craig, I want to say. Oh my. Oh, I'm having such a... This is such a different pace than NHL games. So I am struggling here. We will keep him at third base. He can play third base. That's fine for my boy O'Neal Cruz. And let's go ahead and do lineups for... Wait. Roster. I got to make sure. AAA, let's go ahead and send down... yeah, we can move... Actually, let me move him to single A. Yeah, that's fine. I gotta sneeze. Don't sneeze, Owen. Tonight is not the time to sneeze, goddammit. Let's go ahead. Lineups. And the MLB. Yes, okay. Let's go ahead and throw... Gregory Polanco. Why is that such a difficult name to say? Gregory Polanco, right fielder. Who's our current right fielder? He can come in as DH. I'm okay with that. Gonzalez, nice. And then we can throw Gonzalez in there. Do we go... Gonzalez can be... Can he play? Yeah, he's shortstop, so... How? Okay, cool. And then we'll throw... I think Newman can stay. Newman is... Did I literally... Okay. Newman can come out for... No, Newman can stay. Okay, that's fine. Okay. I am already 20 minutes into the episode, and we have simmed 1 month. I won't check the entire league stats, but let's go ahead and do another month. The draft is only 32 days away. I am scared. The draft is scary. Let's go ahead and fix that real quick. Roster. What's going on? Who needs to be fixed? The curve? I think I needed to throw down a pitcher. Am I right? I think I needed to... What if I do? I think move him to single A. I think that's okay. Cool. I know. I'm taking it slow to begin with just so I can learn the rules and regulations and not go too fast. I gotta take it very slowly. Very, very slowly. And we are here at the end of the month. Cubs acquire Hernandez from the Blue... Really? Holy moly. Blue Jays, what is you doing? For Anthony Rizzo! That's a name I know. But really, you gave up Hernandez? Really? Tirana, what you doing there, boys? So, the draft is almost here. I am scared. Am I doing the draft this episode? Christian Vizca... My apologies. I'm butchering every name, so you're going to have to get over it. The draft is literally in 3 days. Should I do the draft this episode, or, you know... Let's go 2 days. Let's go 2 days. Sim through day. Another big trade there. Holy moly. Sanchez, the Whites... Oh, okay. Okay. I see what's going on here. The draft is tomorrow. I feel like I should roster 1 of 6. Tough month. Okay. Let me go through all these boys. Why did I just press sort? Let me actually just check the lineups. Go to who's performing. Santiago is playing great. I do like to see that. Let me go to the AAA. Awesome. Lolo Sanchez, not too shabby. And O'Neal Cruz. Pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff there. Okay, good. MLB, everybody's cold. Benintendi's going up. Okay, he's growing slowly but surely. Hayes isn't playing too bad on a really rough team. I'm happy for him. I'm happy to see that. Very happy to see that. Transactions completed. Yep. Oh, wait. Osuna went where? I can't stand him. No offense. Actually, complete offense. He was an abuser. I'm going to say that every episode. I don't care. Let's see. The draft. Let me go scouting. So, let my scouts do their thing. I believe in them. Not really, but I'm usually pretty good judging here. So, blue chip prospects. I'm between a couple of guys. Chad Franco, he's a 2025 guy. William Gustafson is that first baseman we could really use. He's 6'5". He's got a 2022 ETA. He could be in the MLB next year. He's got a low injury risk. He is above average in everything except, fielding, a couple fielding stats here. Wow. William Gustafson might be the man. William Gustafson in the first round. Escobar is the other player I'm looking at. You do have double S. I don't want to shame myself too. I don't want to shame my family too much with my terrible pronunciation. There's a lot of great players here. Manny Munzo, right fielder. Manny Munzo. He can play obviously all the outfield positions. Really good stuff. So I'm going to go through all these guys. I'm going to go through all the blue chip prospects. I want you guys in the comments down below to yell at me and tell me who you think we should take. Thomas Smith, starting pitcher, not too bad. 22, I kind of want to shy away from 22 with my blue chip prospects in the first round. I'd rather go for a younger player, better ETA, just as that, elite prospect. Wow. Starting pitcher, 22 years of age. Okay, Garrett Kingman might have just proven me wrong. Wow. He only looks to be below average in maybe 2 stats. Okay. Roger Hartnett. Nah. Guy Sanchez is probably Guy Sanchez or something. I'm not sure. 20 years of age. I like him as well. He is on my radar for sure. Okay. Chad Franco, 19 years of age, 2025 ETA. Okay. Aldo, AA. I also really like him. But he also doesn't seem like the best out of all of them. With that, obviously, he's not going to be the best player with that 2025 ETA. Then you got William Gustafson. Throughout the entire thing, looks like an absolute stud, except he doesn't seem like the fastest or best defensive player. But he also looks really good, like a really good hitter. I like him. I like him a lot. You got Nelson Novoa. Oh my God. You got Escobar, who looks nasty, I think. I'm also learning how to read these charts and everything. S, Sean Sisto? I'm not sure. Tell me in the comments down below. And I think he's the last blue chip. He was the last blue chip. But we have learned a lot. There's a lot of players here. A lot of really awesome prospects. Look like our scouts have done a pretty bang-up job. But out of the blue chip prospects, I'm leaning towards one or two players. Either that elite starting pitcher in Sanchez or a Franco, or maybe even the closing pitcher in S, even Escobar. William Gustafson looks really good. He looks really good. I'm not going to lie. He's from South Dakota. I like him. So I think I'm going to leave it there. MLB episodes, I'm going to try to keep shorter. We're going to do less in every episode, but more of them. A couple of them a week. So I want to hear what you guys, or who you guys want me to pick with our first selection. We made our first trade this episode. We know we're not a great team. We are currently 17 and 36 after the draft. We'll probably go up to the deadline, make a couple of trades, finish the season, get into the off season. Every season should be 5 or so episodes until we're a good team. So, without further ado, I think I should end the episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this one, please leave a like, leave a comment, share this with people who you think may enjoy this sort of thing. I will see you at our first draft as GM of the Pittsburgh Pirates. Ciao.